Only SP viewers, Nick Calandra here, and I am getting ready to show you a new game. Well, not really a new game, but it released a little while ago, and this will showcase our first new video series called Under the Radar. This video series will basically show off games that are, well, under the radar. This game is called The Walk in the Dark. It's a puzzle platformer type game, and pretty much, I tried to record earlier, I couldn't get the audio settings right, so I tried it again. Didn't get the audio settings right again, because I'm a tech-savvy butthole on this stuff, so... yeah, I basically described this game as the puzzle version of Dark Souls. It's that challenging, and it feels impossible to beat. Just to put it simply. So... Just going to show you off a few minutes of the game and give you some information on our summer giveaway series that's coming up, and I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, so Under the Radar is basically, like I said, going to show off games that you may not have noticed on Steam or on whatever platform really, and there's a lot of unique titles out there that don't get enough attention. We try to cover as much as we can on Only SP, but there's some games that were sent that we just can't cover right away because we're so busy all the time. This is one of them, and this is honestly the first time I've really played the game to an extent here today, and I'm honestly really impressed with it. The graphics are very nice. The environments are really pretty to look at, and it's fun to play, as challenging as it is. Some of it's a little cheap. There's some segments where you play as the girl. The basic story of the game is the girl and her cat are trying to find each other in like this dark world, I suppose. I don't really understand the whole story thing. I kind of forgot what the description said, but the story is very minimal in this game. It's only $9.99 on Steam, and it offers, I think, over 100 puzzles, or platform, whatever you want to call these segments of the game. And it gets ridiculously challenging the farther you get in. Yeah, the game should probably only take you about maybe 3 to 5 hours to complete. Knowing somebody like me, I'm not very good at games like this. It'll probably take me about 50 hours. So obviously I'm not going to play through the whole game in one stream, but just want to show you off enough to give you a little peek at the game and see if it piques your interest, and maybe you'll check it out on Steam and support some indie developers. Moving on to our summer giveaway series. This is for those of you that are new to our channel, which is quite a lot of you. The summer giveaway series, we started it last year, and it had a really great turnout. And the basic point of it is to, well, as you would guess, up our follower counts on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. But at the same time, we try to really build our community throughout this entire thing. And last year, for example, it's very hard to multitask at this game. Last year we did a live stream, and with 4A Games on board, and those guys are the guys that developed Metro Last Light, and they provided us with copies of Metro 23 to give away, and we live streamed the entire game in the entirety of one night, and we gave away a bunch of stuff. Including gas masks and posters and copies of the game. It was a really fun time. I think at our peak viewership for that night, we had around 200 people watching the stream all at once, and it's just people really enjoyed it. And our community, we got some longtime followers from that, and they're still around with us, commenting on the site as much as they can. And we hope to do the same this year, and since our readership has like pretty much doubled in the time. Oh, I have to start this all over again. Our readership has literally doubled this year so far. Last year, this is some sensitive site data, so hopefully you're paying attention. But last year we had around 900,000 visits at the end of the year, and this year in the first 5 months We're already at 700,000 visits, so we're possibly going to triple what we did last year, which is very exciting. Even this month, we've already surpassed 100,000 visitors in 12 days, so that's a big feat for us. The site's growing exponentially. It's almost hard to keep track of for me as a site owner, so it's just exciting times, and we're really looking forward to what's to come next. Uh, so yeah, I'm going to show you one more level of the game, and during this level I'll give you some details on when the summer giveaways series will start and what to expect from it. So the giveaway series is going to start on May 22nd. That is the day the Forest releases, and if you've been following the site, you know that we've been covering that game hardcore. If you haven't looked up that game yet, head on over to our site and look. That frog totally just tricked me. Gonna cut off his legs and cook him for dinner. But yeah, so head on over to onlysp.com, search the Forest in our search bar, and just read up on that game if you like survival games and horror games, because that is going to be your jam. That game looks stunning, and it's only being developed by 3 people. So just kind of think about that when you watch a trailer for the game. But yeah, so that will start our summer giveaway series off. Not sure if we'll have codes for that. Can't promise or guarantee anything on that front, because you know they're a small startup indie developer. They're gonna need all the games they can sell. So, but there's there's a lot of anticipation for that game across all boards. So I think they'll be okay sales wise. Anyways, not sure why I did that. That was dumb. Jeez, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Throat just got very dry. Anyways, back to the summer giveaway stuff. Basically, how it'll work is we'll be live streaming stuff, doing events in our forums and through Twitter and through Facebook. And last year, I think we gave out around 50 codes for games. This year, we're looking to give out over 100 codes, so you'll definitely want to take part in this. It's going to be a great time. And the main point of it, obviously, is to up our social follower count. But at the same time, we look to find new dedicated members to the site that show up and comment on the site and on our YouTube channel. And we love building the community. It's a huge part of this OnlySP, and it's a very important part of OnlySP. Not only because we very much value the discussion that happens on our site, because 8 times out of 10, it's actually good discussion. It's not flame bait junk, where you get all the fanboys just ravaging about resolution and all that crap. This porcupine is gonna die somehow or some way. I'm gonna find a way to kill it. I'm gonna knock one of those trees onto it. It's dark. You should hear me when I play Dark Souls. I'll have to do a live stream sometime. Oh, that was so close. And going back to the giveaway again, I'm sorry. The Forest will start off a video series called The Forest Survival Diaries. We have a challenge to represent with a prospective buyer of the game that challenged us to survive as long as we can against him. I was so close again. And we'll definitely be live streaming the game and doing a video content on here on OnlySP's YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe if you're looking out for that. And this Under the Radar series will also become a prominent feature here. We'll try to feature as many games as we can on this, because there are a lot of unique indie games out there. And so this is where I'm going to end the stream. I gave you the details on the giveaway series. I'm not going to tell you what games we're going to give away, but I can tell you that they're going to be good indie games, and you will enjoy them. I'm sure you can guess a few of them if you want, but I won't tell you which they are. I'll keep that a secret for now. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to OnlySP's YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook. Oh god, my throat keeps getting dry. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and just show up to the site, comment on it, comment on our posts. We'll always be there to have a discussion with you if you want to talk about a game or ask us questions. Leave a message on our discussion on the YouTube channel as well. We're always happy to answer questions about games that are coming out. So thanks for watching, and we hope to see you at the summer giveaway series and back for more under the radar videos in the coming days. Thanks, guys.